Well, you put me in the starting, bro. Get your ass on here. Get your ass on here. Get your ass on here. It's okay. I don't look like him. I don't trust that. Roll it again. My goodness. All the way down. Put this on it.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Memphis Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So USF's offense takes the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Bowman.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for a big play right off the bat. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
You could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Floats it out in space. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Oh, the D has to be feeling it now. See if they can get another sack on third down. They're trying to get to it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Go, baby.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Memphis will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30.
Oh.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
They'll ride the hot hand. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
The counter play is a great play to mix in because defensively, you're not looking for the counter. You're looking to attack. All of a sudden, 2 guys pull across the formation. Now you got to change your direction really quickly, and it keeps you off balance and really keeps you on your heels.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Dropping back, it's Ramos.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
But it's incomplete.
What just happened? It's just been fucking... What is that right?
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. And it's caught inside the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Coming after it.
Oh, he's
lying. To the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Bulls are in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Get about it, boy.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore.
How you come back, Ricky?
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
They've got this deal done. They're basically telling us in each done. Okay, guys, we're going to we got to deal with it. So, I'm going to finish taking.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable. That drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Using the quick game. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
We knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding these incompletion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him involved.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Quick handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Fowler. Got his man quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. They'll get the quarterback.
Quarterback extends the play.
Yeah!
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The give to the lone running back. Nice move to keep running. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll give it to him again. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Ramos. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the head forcing that incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Go. Stop playing with me.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USF.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
from that standpoint, you could say yes. Maybe one of them wins the Rookie of the Year because they played a better season.
Live from State Street in the heart of...
So, Shan, I know where you are because you've said this before. We said just get the shovel out and wherever it's going to be, it's going to be. But it is interesting, the back and forth in the statement, where Arlington Heights
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Wisconsin is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been jumping around since the first whistle. They're up 14 over Purdue. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
We would prefer for the stadium to be in Chicago. However, we feel like we've been able to get over some hurdles in Arlington Heights. Is that a fair statement? Like, we'd love to be in Chicago, but we feel like we're making progress in Arlington Heights. Is that a fair statement?
I think that's a fair statement. I do. I think he can absolutely say, hey, I've given you guys every chance.
I prefer to be here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
We've been able to get over some hurdles in Arlington Heights and things are possible. Instead of just being like, yeah, we got this, but I really
From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Quick strike complete.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out of space and let the magic happen.
The RPO fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Going to the ground. They knock him down right there.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Memphis wants to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Fowler. Sends it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Memphis will be forced to punt. On the return, it's John. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're looking for an advantage to the right. At the 35, he's got room. Open runway ahead. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Have you lost your mind? Wrong son of a November. Let me ask you a question.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. He'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
To the ground with the back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll send out the kicker here. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the 1st quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's got his man.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Ramos. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Is incomplete. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
Oh my goodness.
He's looking for an open man on second down.
Dude!
And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback. Here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn it.
It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off play action on first down. On the run, still looking. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. And they're able to get him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Might be looking to run. He turns it loose to the left. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first two quarters of football in Memphis. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Bulls will try to kick this one deep.
This year, I think they're playing with fire. I mean, a lot of people are like, well, they're finding ways to win. They've got that guy, Mahomes. They'll just pull it out, and they probably will. But when I see it week in, week out, what he tell me, it doesn't remind you a lot of that 13-3 Vikings team that was just totally fake and lost to Daniel Jones at home.
Yeah, here's what I need. I need the stinker loss in that, though, Shay. I mean, no shame you lost the Bills. Bills are excellent. The Browns is because the other teams are good. Chargers, Texans are free-falling. Steelers, Broncos for the rest of the season.
We'll see. I think the Steelers are going to present an issue. What I can't get out of my head with this team and why I can't respect them as much as other people do, they should have lost to Cincinnati. Nobody throws pass interference on 4th and 16 in this league. Nobody. They got it. And then they should have lost to Atlanta. But for some reason, officials don't throw pass interference there. They easily could have lost to Tampa if Todd Bowles just goes for 2 at the end of the game. They should have lost to the Ravens if Isaiah Likely's shoe size wasn't a 14. Like, there's so many spots where I look and I go, the win should be the other way. And the way you're playing is unimpressive. So I don't have to respect you.
Lucky, good. It's one of those things. Definitely a lot of luck and a lot of good fortune for a good football team.
Yeah, they get fortune. They make a lot of it on their own. But, yeah, I can't be as low as you.
Number 7, Shay.
Green Bay, welcome back to the top 10. It still feels a little dangerous for me. Jordan Love, I didn't think played well against San Francisco. He's got to fix the accuracy issues. He's got to fix the turnovers. He tried to throw it to the Niners. They just would not oblige. But 38-10 is not really an accident in the NFL, so welcome back.
Number 6.
6, the Minnesota Vikings, up 3. Sam Darnold did what he needed to do for me, which was play clean, play well. Over 250 yards, 2 touchdowns against the Bears, outside, on grass, in the cold, all good.
Yeah, I cannot believe you put Green Bay and Minnesota both ahead of Kansas.
Admittedly, I was inviting ridicule, but I do not respect what Kansas City's doing on the field this year.
Except that they've got Patrick Mahomes, and they've got Andy.
And they've got Patrick Mahomes, who's not playing particularly well.
Number 5, Shay.
Number 5 is the Baltimore Ravens, up 2 spots. Defense stepped up big time last night against the Chargers, and they ran through one of the top-ranked defenses in the league. It was a very impressive performance for John Harbaugh's group.
Okay, so let's see if they can replicate that on December 1st against the Eagles. It's Eagles, Giants, Steelers, Texans, Browns. And they're going to hang in there, Shane. They're going to be a good football team, and it's like, in my mind, I'm fast-forwarding through the rest of the regular season to see what the playoffs look like. I like the Ravens. Do the Ravens like the Ravens? Can they be able to take it to another step than just being in the playoffs and just throwing the ball around? Like when the spotlight is on its brightest for Lamar Jackson, is it going to fade? Will the team fade? Or will they be a viable contender? Let's see.
You know how I feel, Woody. Little game Lamar.
Yeah, but it's up to the team. It's up to Lamar to take it to another step. Good regular season team. Really good, because look how dynamic they are offensively. What are you going to do in the postseason? What are you going to do? That's what I want to know. So I got Ravens 5, and then 4?
4, because, look, I'm kind of following some college football rules here. I wanted to flip-flop Ravens and Steelers. I wanted Ravens 4 and Steelers 5. I really can't do it when the Steelers beat them on the field. It's hard for me to ding the Steelers too much for a loss on a short week and horrible weather in Cleveland. I'm willing to give them a mulligan on it. Don't screw up again this week.
Give me a mulligan on it. Wow.
midway in the second
Giving the
half.
Steelers, you're giving the Steelers a mulligan. The play gets to Brown. Yes, for the short week, but both teams that are playing that fly.
Yeah, but nobody can stop anyone from moving the football. Like that,
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think anybody's defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah,
chilling.
you guys went in at halftime and riled yourselves up. You told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Fowler. Feeling some heat. And as he throws, flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. And they'll accept the penalty and push this offense backward. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making it backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake. He makes the connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there.
Get out of here, bro.
Just keeps moving. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Now they'll run the draw. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, he'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
He's got it on the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch. In the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be knocked down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Off the play fake on first down.
I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Clock kicks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Looking for a man. It's Ramos. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Lands it wide. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Able to get one down to the 15.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quarterback on the keeper. Can't get him to the ground. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And it's right down the boulevard. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Colorado steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Boulder a ton of confidence. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Crossing the 30, he's got a lane. There he goes down the right side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Bulls. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
And he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Looking to throw, it's Fowler. Going to try to pop one on the screen. On the 30. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching play.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release. Get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Gets it to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I wanted to take hits and the other times when I wanted to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day.
Stuff.
If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game. How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar like he found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got his man on the right. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got it in the middle, it's Winton. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paulo.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
What a play by the quarterback. What an effort. It looked like he's in a lot of trouble. 4th down, nobody open. The pass rush is getting to him. Phenomenal athleticism. You just can't coach that right. He's able to get to the outside and run that in for a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline.
Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. They're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the back. tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wide out in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going for it all. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense starts with a short field. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw this slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Back to throw, it's Fowler. Spits it out to the back. Firing to the right, complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And this offense can just about haste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they go back on top. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
This is your morning routine. This is Nick Cabin Chamber.
To throw, it's Ramos. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Quarterback moving. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. And he reels it in inside the 30. The Bulls in the hurry up.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll go to the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Oh, wow, bro. How's that fucking possible? It's fucking bullshit.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Nigga, why they got him throwing the ball further from the guy?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be
That's some bullshit. I ain't throwing them ball with him,
Defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
I don't know what that is the end all be all outside of you just saying
this is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Dropping back, it's Fowler. They're setting up the screen.
Come on, man, down.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I'm playing.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
And then we'd like to talk to Ben Johnson and Mike Ringler. If you're listening, Ryan Flores, you've got to let it go.
I think any sport GM has a drawer where he has some names in it that maybe he knows and nobody else knows. Perspective for candidates with the future.
Don't disagree with you. Any good executive goes, oh God, my CFO got hit by a bus. What am I doing? They don't just go, oh, I never thought of it. But there's a difference having a list in your top drawer, so to speak, and making calls to start the process. I think he's been around a long time.
That's fine, Kevin. I don't think that you're going to fire him after the Lions game. And by the way, I'm in no hurry.